Hello, everyone. My name is Bianca Davis, and I've been in college since 2008, trying to figure out what I want to do with my life. My parents forced me into going to the school that they chose for me to go. I was very rebellious towards them and played around in school for years. Now I am a mother to a handsome baby boy named Amir. When I gave birth to my handsome prince, he gave me purpose, and I had to stop playing around and get my life together. I finally found a career I would really enjoy pursuing. I plan on receiving my associate's degree in science and allied healthcare, and from there, pursuing my career and being a respiratory therapist, and also being certified to be a respiratory therapist because anything in the nursing field, you pretty much have to be certified, and having that certification just says that you have more knowledge and you also get paid more, and that's a plus. The reason I chose to become a respiratory therapist is because my grandfather, who is my hero, he suffered from many problems. After serving in the Vietnam War, he was exposed to a toxin called Agent Orange. In the article Registered Respiratory Therapy, it was stated that an allied healthcare professional who has successfully completed the written register and clinical simulation examination of the National Board for Respiratory Care and who specializes in scientific knowledge and theory or a clinical problem of respiratory care. Usually a 2 or 4 year college affiliation leading to an associate's or bachelor's degree is required. And that is quoted from Registered Respiratory Therapist 2012. By me becoming a respiratory therapist, I will have more knowledge of different conditions that come along with breathing. Timothy stated that the challenge for respiratory care community is to identify undiagnosed patients, treat them appropriately, and to teach them self-management skills to minimize symptoms, avoid exaggeration, and maintain a normal and undisturbed lifestyle. And that is quoted from Timothy 2008. I love what you said in that quote because when someone has a condition, and by you being their doctor or nurse perhaps, you want to make sure that you give them all the information so they can be knowledgeable and know different things that cause threats for their condition to get worse. You also want to be loving, you want to be friendly, and you really want to be appreciable to your patients. You don't ever want your patients to feel uncomfortable. So you have to treat them how you would want to be treated. Okay. And just making sure that they feel comfortable. Robert Kmart stated in his article that the evolution of critical care and mechanical ventilation has been dramatic and rapid over the last 10 years and can be expected to continue at this pace into the future. As a result, the competencies of respiratory therapists regarding mechanical ventilation in 2015 and beyond are expected to also mark increasingly. And that was quoted from Kmart 2013. And he is right because I know many people that have breathing conditions. My grandmother died in 2008 from lung cancer, and she smoked cigarettes all her life. So hey, you know how she got it. And my grandfather, he's been suffering with breathing problems ever um, since he served in the Vietnam War, and he has congestive heart failure. He has asthma. I mean, you have pollution in the environment, and of course, people are going to have that problems with breathing, and you're going to see more people with mechanical ventilation. I could really care less about the pay. All I care about is making sure that I found something that I love to do and making sure that I'm confident in what I'm doing to make sure that, just establishing something. Um, I just want the best for myself, the best for my son, the best for my family. And I feel like being a respiratory therapist is up my league. I wanted to be a medical assistant. I wanted to be a nurse. I wanted to do all that stuff, but I don't think I can take too much blood. So I'm a respiratory therapist. It's just for me. I hope I did okay on my speech, and I hope I was somewhat informative to someone who doesn't know what a respiratory therapist is. And hey, I'm still learning too. And I hope you guys have a great night. And thank you so much for your time. Be blessed.